what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Double A, not Skill. I'm at the capture event, yo, so it's gonna be massively loud around me, but right now I'm about to hit a draft, man. We're gonna do an online draft, and then we're gonna hope and pray that I can get matched up against somebody in here that can play against us, and I can try to make the final and see what we get from our rewards. But, like I said, it would have to make, like, I don't know if I'll get matched up against somebody. We're gonna try it, we're gonna get it in, and see what's popping. So I think I'm just gonna go for the highest rated, instead of like a themed one, instead of like a Portugal themed or something like that. I'm gonna go with the highest rated and try a formation I haven't tried yet. 4-2-3-1 is something I really want to experiment with, because 17, you know, that was my go-to. You know, it was the GOAT formation, and so we're gonna see if it's the GOAT formation once again. So the 4-2-3-1, and like I said, I'll probably just take the biggest of big players. Now, Ronaldo doesn't really fit, just because it's not a formation for him, but I'm still taking him, just because I wanted to try Ronaldo, bro. I'm yet to play with Ronaldo in this game. I've actually only played like 2 games, to be honest with you. So this formation might actually be really, really hard to put something together. But we'll see how it plays out, baby. Give me Suarez right here, baby. Big boy. All right, absolute trash. Remember, no informs are out yet. So real quick, if you're happy with the early access, or capture event, I should say, not early access, hit a big old thumbs up for me, baby. Can we get 10,000 likes in this bad boy for that early stuff? My brother's right there. What's up, homie? I'm doing a draft. I'm going to play somebody online. I'm going to try to give him the willy. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Give him the win?
I'm going to give him the willy.
Oh, the willy.
Yeah, bro.
You better win, bro.
Yo, this is actually looking pretty tough, man. This draft is not going good at all. I'm confused to what I'm doing. That Ronaldo was probably a really bad pick. I wonder if I should try to switch into the BPL right now while I can. They have a lot of cams, so I feel like it's the right move. I'm gonna try to switch into a BPL team, and hopefully it works. But I'm pretty late in already, but I'm gonna have to try it because the BBVA is just not giving out. Newcastle cam, De Jong, we're gonna ride with him. Hopefully it works out. Hopefully y'all can actually hear me too, because I know it's absolutely loud as hell in here. Someone just packed the icon. You can hear when they start screaming they got an icon. Another BPL player right there from West Ham. Not bad. CDM, we need another one. BPL, please. Everton, bang, let's get it. Not bad right there, bros. I'm actually excited to see if I can actually match up against some YouTubers out here. There's loads of people here from Spain, from all over the world. So it should be good. Schneiderlin was amazing in FIFA 17. Absolutely love that dude, man. Up next, I'm taking... You can't take Milner here, bros. You just can't take Milner here. That's just a disaster waiting to happen on defense. Defense is so important in this game as well. So, at least from the games I did play, I played Zway a few times, and it went okay. I gotta say, it feels pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. A little bit of a learning curve, but it feels pretty good so far. BPL player, we'll take Klein. Oh, he got the tattoos and stuff. Nice picture, man. Goalkeeper, who do we need? Ederson, I'm taking him, bro. I'm taking Ederson. Play for Benfica, it's only right. I need a striker, and we have a BPL team. So that's why I made the switch right there. Bang, Morata, boom. Up top, look at that, 100 chemistry, baby. BPL team. It's exactly why I made the switch. It was the easiest team to put together. Now we get Hazard or Harry Kane. I might take Barkley, bro, to get rid of De Jong. I really didn't want to make that move. I wanted to take Hazard there, but I really wanted to get rid of De Jong, so that's why I made that move. Not the best draft, but not the best move, but I felt like it would be good. Henderson, would you play him over Schneiderlin? Could be the move. I guess we're doing it, man. Full BPL team. Right here. I feel like we have a lot of freaking CDMs at this point, so we might as well take super subs. We gotta fix our defense. Our defense is whack. And if we're playing online against YouTubers, some of them are pretty good, so we don't want no whack defense. Give me a good center back, man. Give me Bailly. Oh, Baines. You know what? Baines was a beast in the last game. I might try him. I might have to give Baines a go. Ederson, I don't want to replace. Butland, though. Damn, that's tough, isn't it? Because Butland was such a beast. Is he still the GOAT? Is Butland still the GOAT in FIFA 18? Fernando Torres. Do we take El Nino? I'm taking El Nino, you know, just for old time's sakes, baby. And up next, what do we get? Defoe, why not? Give me a CDM, baby. I mean, a center back. Give me a center back. One center back. We need a center back. I mean, we get a center back, but is it a center back we really wanted? How much pace does he have? 50? It's a center back we really wanted. Forget that. Bang. So there it is, man. Super subs. Nothing crazy. We got Ronaldo. and that's really it. We don't really have anything too crazy, but that's our draft. I'm gonna try to get a game online and see if we can make it all the way to the end. Let's get it. So there's a lot of things that we want to touch, right? Like, first of all, look how terrible this draft is that Zwayback did. Who I'm playing against is Zwayback, the YouTuber. If you don't know who he is, he's an awesome YouTuber. Go show him some love. But he has Messi, and that's pretty much his best player. But it looks bad, but it's really not that bad. And you're probably like, what the hell do you mean, Skills? Well, during this capture event in London, there was no informs available to us, which already kind of takes the looking good aspect away from the draft. And there also is no icons available. And I don't know if that's a permanent thing. I'm assuming that's not a permanent thing. I'm assuming that's just something that, you know how like during FIFA 17, well, if you were on a PlayStation, you don't know this, but if you were on Xbox, you do know this. There was certain times that certain legends were available in the draft, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it worked. Like, there would be like 4 legends that would be on the face cards, or when you open up the draft, and when you went into the draft, you could get those guys. There was no icons available to us, because I mean, I did a lot of drafts out there and I saw no icons. Also, Zwayback is the one that's leading in this game already. He's up 1-0. Going out there or playing in drafts, there was no icons, there was no informs, so the draft that you could put together was very slim. Now, this draft that you're watching, and also I am post-comming this because, guys, it's just hard to live com around everybody, and it's not because I'm embarrassed or shy or I'm afraid to do it. It's nothing like that. It's that I speak very highly with a lot of energy when I'm making my videos, and I just felt that if I was doing that in that capture event, that I was going to be in people's videos and I was going to be too loud, and I didn't want to really interrupt other people's videos. I know it probably sounds really stupid, but I really didn't want to interrupt other people's videos. So that's why I kind of did the videos the way I'm doing them. I can't wait for the game to release so we can get back to the real scheduled content and start the series that I want to start. But I do want to touch on a few things about these drafts as I play Zwayback on your screen. There was no icons, there was no informs, as I spoke about, and the biggest thing here is that I was yet to complete an online draft, and I tried so hard to complete an online draft, and you're probably like, why? Well, the reason for it is this, is I wanted to see if they changed the way rewards came out. For example, do they give more coins? Do you get a free token every time you win? Did anything change that has to do with rewards? And the reason this is such a big deal to me is for the simple fact that I am going to build my Road to Foot Champions through the draft, and this is my strategy. I'm not a trader. If you watched my Road to Foot Champions last year, you know I built everything through the Road to Foot Champions, okay? It was literally about winning. The series took place, it started with us having nothing. We had to play through divisions to get our first team. The moment we could enter the tournament with a decent team, we did that. We qualified all within the first like 3 days of the series being out. We jumped into the Road to Foot into Foot Champions, and we started to get elites and top 100 finishes, and that's how we built. And we ended up with an account that had like loads of stuff, from Ronaldo to legends to amazing stuff. If you missed that series, it was pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, I want to do that again, but the way I build is through winning games and not trading, because I'm not a big trader. I actually suck at trading. If you watch that series, you know I lost so many coins on. I think I bought Pugba about 30 times in that series. I sold him, I bought him, I sold him, I bought him. Every week I would sell him, and every week I would buy him, and I was losing coins like crazy. I am not a good trader. I am a terrible trader. To be honest with you, I'm terrible at FIFA in general. I just win a bit, which is kind of, if you can win a few games, you can put a pretty good, awesome account together by just winning games. So for me, I wanted to win the online draft to see what rewards they gave us, also so I could tell you guys if they upgraded rewards, if they downgraded rewards, where we stood, because I wanted to see if it was profitable. So right when, you know, FIFA comes out, because I'm only going to have one account, guys. Last year I played 80 games. I played my main account and I played my Road to Glory account. The only reason I had 2 accounts was I never planned on doing a Road to Glory. I only started the Road to Glory in January because, you know, first of all, a lot of people didn't know how I was getting top 100 and didn't understand how it was all taking place. No one knew how I built my main account. And a lot of people like Skills, like, do you have to pay to win? And a lot of people like Skills, you only get top 100 because you paid to win. So I was like, all right, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this account. I'm gonna show people that you don't have to pay to win. I'm gonna show people that it's possible to build a good account without using money. And I'm gonna try to show people how I did it to get top 100, and that's how the Road to Glory formed, and we were able to do that, which was pretty awesome, because honestly I never thought that we would start the Road to Glory and get top 100, I'll be honest with you, but we did. So this year, knowing how it all plays out, another amazing goal. Is that Ozil who scored right there? I think that was that Ozil for the second? Ozil scored the first one, right? I don't know who that is. Oh, that's Morata. Okay, big boy Morata scores. So as I was saying, right, this year going into the game, I now know what I want to do, so I know I don't need a main account, all right? So I didn't have the main account so I could qualify for regionals or anything like that, because honestly, I didn't even know about regionals until until Bateson hit me at the last weekend of the first qualifying weekend. He's like, yo, if you do good this weekend, you make an event. And I was like, wait, what? And that's how I learned about it. So I only had the main account because that's what I always do in the beginning of FIFA, is just spam a bunch of packs, because I love doing packs. So this year I'm going to stay away from the packs, do the Road to Glory, but I wanted to find out what the best way to make profit is in the beginning. So I use this event to try to figure that out, to try to hit you guys with tips. I actually know what players I'm going to be using in the beginning of the Road to FUT Champions as well, depending on their prices. I just didn't show you guys the team, because if I did, then y'all were going to put me on Reddit saying, oh, there goes skills up in the prices of players already and stuff like that. So I stayed away from that. And also, I wanted to be able to afford the players. If I would have told you guys players I was going to use, their prices would have been skyrocketed, because y'all would have went after them too, and then none of us would have got the players. So I was actually going to do a Road to FUT Champions squad build, a beginning squad, when I was out there, but I decided not to. So with all that being said, I was trying to find a way for us, Booyah Nation, to make the most coins early in the beginning of FIFA, so we could build a nice team going into the Road to FUT Champions. I know a lot of you guys are going to do a Road to Glory with me. I know a lot of you guys don't have the money to go into packs, and that's what this year is going to be about, showing you guys how to do it by winning and not trading. Not just winning, by just being able to play the game and not have to trade, because I suck at trading, man. I'll continue to repeat that. Now, you're probably like, Skills, why were you lazy? How come you didn't finish any online drafts? I finished a few offline drafts. The online drafts, I just couldn't finish. And the reason for it was there was 100 of us in this damn room. The room was hot as hell. It was amazing. It was fun. It was actually hard to actually focus on making videos, because you just want to run around and yell and scream with your friends and have fun, right? Because you're in this room with a bunch of YouTubers. But the big thing about it was that all of us were on this LAN, right? And I guess it was a LAN server, online server, but we're the only ones with the game, right? Besides probably the devs in Canada, the EA devs, nobody has the game yet, right? So we had to go around the room and ask people, yo, are you in the draft? Are you in the second round? Are you in the third round? Are you in the first round? Do you want to play? So you had to walk up to these YouTubers, hope that they were in the same round as you in the draft, and then hope that they still had time to play you as well. And it was just hard, man, because a lot of times they were recording their videos, a lot of times they weren't in the same round, a lot of times you couldn't find somebody that was in the same round. So it was just a disaster trying to finish off the draft. Now, this was round one. I went up to Zway. I was like, Zway, what's up, man? You trying to do a draft? He was like, hell yeah. And I was like, all right, yo, look, I'm gonna draft real quick, and then we'll play. Now, going into this draft, I didn't really have a theme in mind. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of just went into it like, I'm gonna get that. I just want to play Ronaldo and Messi, because this was legit my first ever draft. This one right here. But and then it turned into pretty much a full BPL team, like a legit. Look at this goal right here, man. This was just a beautiful goal. I rainbowed it. I remember Zway just screaming in the background like, oh no, something like that. But I was able to rainbow him, dropped the ball with the through pass into Barkley, and then Barkley scored the third goal here. I'm kind of skipping through the game because I know a lot of you guys don't want to sit through the whole thing. Another fantastic goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. Up until this point, everybody I had played. So I'll break it down for you. I lost to no one at this event except for one person, and that one person, that game will be on the channel very, very soon. And the person I lost to actually beat me pretty well, and the reason he beat me pretty well was because I've not adapted to this game yet. I just, like you can see, everyone is, when I played Bateson, that was on the channel yesterday, it was hard for me to defend. When I'm playing Zway, so I can't defend. I'm nowhere near what I was on FIFA 17, but I'm trying to get there. Everybody's going to be a learning curve, but I thought it was pretty awesome that I played a lot of YouTubers out there, and the only L I took was to one person. You guys will see them on the channel super soon, but We had a fun time out there at the capture event. I try to get a lot of information more than anything for you guys. Real talk, man. I legit try to figure out what the best way is for us to. Ooh, man, Zway could have made it 4-4 right there. But I try to find the best way for me to come back and tell you guys, all right, look, this is the best way for us to make money. This is what we should do. I know a lot of ways to make money through trading in the beginning of the game through like the web app and stuff like that. I'm going to avoid those tactics. I'm going to stay straight up just like road to foot champion style, where we try to, I'm gonna try to build a team as quickly as possible, go into divisions as quickly as possible, and start making money through divisions. And then what I'll do is I'll start to pick up players, and the only type of trading I'll probably do is if I feel that a SBC is gonna come out that will benefit us, I'll probably grab players of that SBC that I think that's coming out, and then invest in those players. You remember how like when a BPL like Sterling was coming out for player of the month or something like that, if you had players from like Man City or players that were English, it was smart to hold on to them because those players prices rise by like a few thousand. So if I have any hint, like any like oh my god, this could happen, I'll let you guys know 100%. I'll whatchamacallit, my head's itching for some reason. I'll make sure I pick up a couple of the players, and I'll let you guys know in the video what I think is coming, so you guys could profit the way I'll profit. But anyways, that's kind of where I'm at. That's kind of what I use this capture event for. Now we could only capture certain stuff about, as I said it to you guys, loads of videos, and pretty much squad builders, pack openings, and draft was really all we could draft in career mode. We couldn't touch the Hunter storyline, nothing like that. So I was out there just trying to get drafts because I know you guys enjoyed that content. But again, it was so hard to get online drafts because there was nobody to play against. Zwayback was always a G, man. He always was down to play, which was pretty cool because he helped me get a lot of footage. So my man Uzzel's a beast in this game. You saw Murata with a banging goal in the first half. Zway took an early lead, but luckily we were able to, pretty much get that goal and then try to defend it the entire time. I am actually really surprised I didn't lose more games. I literally lost to one person out there. And I'm very surprised about that because I am not good at this game. And I know you guys are gonna be like, oh, there goes skills again. No, for real. Like right now, I do not feel comfortable on FIFA. And I know you'll be like, well, you're beating Zway, you beat Bateson, like you come on now. I beat them, but I feel good attacking. Defensively, it's a very, very, very different game defensively. And when you switch into players, it almost feels a little bit like there was button lag, and I think that was because of what we were playing on there. I think it was the servers we were on or whatever, not the servers, but maybe we were on a LAN or something. It was just like they pretty much rented out like a nightclub, bros, and we were playing FIFA in a nightclub, and it was crazy. It was awesome, an awesome event. But I wonder if that's what caused the little bit of, I don't even know if it was, but maybe that's just the way the game is. I'm not sure yet, but defending was definitely weird. It almost felt like I was a step behind, and now I think it was more down to me. So right now, I'm definitely not comfortable on FIFA 18. After a few weeks, I think hopefully we'll get there. But right now, I definitely wasn't comfortable. Like right here, that late in the game, on FIFA 17, I would have never given the ball back his way. I wouldn't have lost the ball in a stupid position like that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this full BPL draft. If you did, smash a big old thumbs up. Zwayback, thank you so much for playing me. I'm going to end up getting this W 4-3. Sorry I couldn't finish the draft and give you guys rewards, but that's how the first half ended off, or the first game ended off. And I hope you guys did enjoy watching. It's been your boy, AA9 Skills. Again, big old thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe in just, 3 more days, and we all have the early access on FIFA 18. I cannot wait. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be the best. Y'all take care, and I'll see you soon. Booyah. Yeah. What's up, YouTube? I am your boy, AA9 Skills. Welcome back to a career mode video, and a little bit of a different one, because this is something, you guys know FIFA 18 is right around the corner. Matter of fact, at this point, you guys know I'm recording FIFA 18 footage for you guys. It's gonna be sick. But before that, I wanted to do something on FIFA 17. Now, I've seen this happen crazy in the NBA 2K community. I'm not taking credit for this. It happens. Mad people in the NBA 2K community do it. People in Madden do it. Also, I'm pretty sure someone does this in the FIFA. It has to be done in the FIFA community. I know someone does it. Shout out to you. I'm not stealing nothing from nobody. I saw it in the NBA community. I was like, damn, that'd be sick. I want to try it. So I'm going to do it pretty much one episode real quick. If y'all enjoy, smash a big thumbs up, and maybe I'll do it loads in FIFA 18. But pretty much the point of this is, I'm with Barcelona. It's going to happen all in one episode. I'm going to simulate it all, right? But the point of this is to see what would happen if you accepted every single offer that comes in with a certain club. So right now, I am in charge.